Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dave. I'm a licensed podiatrist. I'd like to thank you for watching my video on my Frugal Foot YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to discuss the use of moleskin. M-O-L-E-S-K-I-N. If you are a hiker, you know what moleskin is. If you're not, well, you may be interested in learning about this. It can be a lifesaver, make your day a lot more comfortable. Moleskin is simply a very thin layer of felt with an adhesive backing, and it's commonly used when you have a blister or an area where the skin is starting to become raw and you want to protect the skin from being irritated further. We're going to use our imagination. Let's pretend that we're out golfing. Okay, we're going to play 18 holes today. So we're about 9 holes in, and boy, that club is just starting to, it's really chafing my hand, or maybe you're doing you're walking, you're not taking a cart, and the back of your heel is starting to feel chafed by your new golfing shoes. So you want to pad it up. So we're going to use my hand as the example here. This is where I'm holding the club, and this is where it's rubbing. Now, I do not have a blister. I simply have an area that's starting to get chafed, okay, and I want to pad that area up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my golf bag, and I keep some of this moleskin in there. I don't golf, but let's just pretend I do here. And I'm going to take out my scissors and my moleskin. I'm going to cut a square that's going to cover that area right there. We're going to be liberal with this. We don't want to miss the area. So cut a pretty good sized square, peel the back off, and stick that right on the area where it's sore, just like that. And then you can put your golf glove back on, and you can continue playing, and you will be astonished at how much better things are. You can probably get through the entire 18 holes and actually have a pretty good score. So there you go. Now let's pretend that you didn't do this. You didn't have the moleskin with you, and you just played all 18 holes. In fact, you were doing so well, you decided to play another 9. And so you wake up the next morning, and you have a blister on your hand here. Well, it just turns out that you happen to be on vacation, and you're going golfing again today. How are you going to go golfing? I mean, you have a blister right on your hand there. I mean, it's going to be really hard to hold the club, but you spent all this money to go on this vacation. So here's how you're going to pad. Here's how you're going to use the moleskin for the blister. Now, the rule is, do not apply the moleskin directly to any blister, because when you remove the moleskin, you'll probably rip off the skin that's covering the blister, and you do not want to do that. That's how you get an infection. So what we're going to do is create a pad that looks like that, and we're going to pad around the blister like that. So the blister's in the center, and we pad all the way around the blister without any of the moleskin touching any of the skin that's involved in the blister. Now you may need to put a second layer of moleskin around this, or maybe even a third, depending on how big the blister is. But now you can get your golf glove back on, and you can hold the club in your hand, and you can swing it and potentially salvage your trip, your vacation, your golf game. So there you go. There's a lot of applicability to moleskin. Again, hikers use this a lot. They always have moleskin in their hiking bag, because you never know. You might be a day or two out on your trip, or a couple hours out on your trip, and you don't want to ruin your time out hiking, because you can save the day using this stuff to pad hot spots on your feet, on your hand, wherever. So moleskin. I'll leave a link below this video so that you can pick some of this up yourself. If you learned something from this video, please do give it a thumbs up. I'm Dr. Dave. I'll see you on the next video.